Daddy eats lots. Daddy eats lots. Daddy eats lots. Munch, munch, munch.
Hello and welcome to Daddy Eats Last, where we discuss the challenge of being a man in modern society and whatever the hell that even means. I'm Kane, and joining me this evening is, well, Ryan. Not his voice, just his words. Ryan's had a week in London, or just over a week now, and this is Ryan's diary of an Aussie gone Barmy. Hopefully this is something we'll do periodically on Daddy Eats Last. While we can't obviously have Ryan on the show every week, we still look forward to keeping in touch and hearing all his adventures. So this is week one of Ryan's diary of an Aussie gone Barmy. It's been a week since we uprooted and moved across the world to sunny London, so I thought I would send through an update, which I'll probably do every few months to this group of people, being the listeners of Daddy Eats Last. Well, after the joy that is over 24 hours of travel, we arrived in London last Saturday with 4 suitcases each. Yes, that is our life now, 4 suitcases. It really is amazing how little you actually need to survive. This week has been filled with finding our feet, boring life things like setting up bank accounts, buying a big warm coat, I had to wait an extra few days to get the colour that I wanted, and getting ready for work. It's yet to hit double digits weather-wise here, and the sun is certainly gone by 5 p.m, but the city has a feel to it and buzz that means things are always happening, so beyond being a little bit cold, it's been great to explore it in this first week. After a couple of days of settling in, I was off to work on Wednesday, and it's been good getting back stuck into that. It gives me some structure to what I do. I work near King's Cross, which is a great location, and there is a cafe nearby with Australian-style coffee, so thank God for that. The big surprise so far has been just how kind and friendly the English are here to us. We're in a very English flat in Islington, which is north of London. It's short term, split level, and we share it with a very lovely French couple on the bottom level. We really like them, we really like this area, so I hope we'll find somewhere longer term to stay around here. We've got great restaurants, pubs, and plenty of activity in the area. It's a lovely little part of London town. The other big surprise is how big the bushfire story is over here. Everyone has asked about it and are really concerned, which is really kind, but hopefully it is all calming back down at home on the bushfire front. My highlight was finding a pub with a fireplace and having a few Friday after work pints before heading on a Secrets of London walking tour next day. Well, let's be honest, reasonably hungover. We wasted no time with the travel plans though, as that was a big reason of coming over here. I'm off to Manchester on Friday for work, and sounds like that'll be somewhat regular, every month or two. We've also now booked Oslo in Norway, the second weekend of February, and Milan for mid-March. And hopefully we'll be in Portugal for Easter. We just need to get some money in pounds as the Aussie dollar is killing us at the moment. But the access to Europe is a little overwhelming at the moment, so we'll be chasing down a world map and starting to plot out some things. Now, if any of you Daddy Eats Last listeners get over there, anywhere in Europe, come over and say hi to me. I'd really look forward to seeing anyone from Daddy Eats Last, especially Maddie and Kane. Well, that's about it. It is Australia Day over here, and I spent Australia Day with a weird sport, which is soccer. It's everywhere over here in the background, and no sun and no barbecue. I suppose this will be the normal now, for the next little while at least. Well, at least have Australian beer on tap over here. This is Ryan, signing out on his diary of an Aussie gone Barmy. Well, that wraps it up for this week. Remember to subscribe to Daddy Eats Last on iTunes if you haven't already, and while you're there, please leave a review. Also, tell your mates about the podcast, especially if they are guys. Most of all, thanks for listening, and we'll be back next week for another episode, or should I say serving, of Daddy Eats Last. How's that for a dad joke? Catch you next week.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.